In this vlog we face an unsettling challenge that threatens to change everything, and we get caught on the river in flood. But happy news at the end puts everything back into perspective again. So it's all about Zephyr at the moment and making sure that she's really happy. Zephyr's just had 2 lumps removed at the Vets for Pets in Selby. So we're just taking each day as it comes at the moment. We'll be back for her checkup tomorrow, and then after that, in 7 days' time, we'll know a little bit more because we'll get the test results. So we're not going far, just about 4 miles, which will take about an hour and a half. And the vets have been amazing. She saw the vet one day, the second day she was having her operation. Going under the A63, and this is called William Jessup Bridge, and William Jessup built the Selby Canal. And this canal gave Selby's economy a big boost when it opened in 1778, enabling its cloth and agricultural industry to properly develop. But William Jessup was also responsible for ingeniously solving the threat of flooding to this waterway, using cutting-edge tunnel engineering. This is the first one that we're coming across today. Basically, they channel any floodwater from the low-lying land underneath the canal to the other side. Another genius idea born on the canals there. Burton Hall Bridge. These bridges are beautiful. We're about 15-20 minutes away from where we want to moor. I'm going to go out onto the River Aire and I'm going to turn the boat all the way around, so when I come back in I can paint the boat, carry on painting that side of the boat, because we're on a canal now, so I can't turn on the canal, it's just not wide enough, it's very shallow on either side. So I'm going to do a little bit of a manoeuvre. Can't say it. I hope I can do it better than I can say it. A manoeuvre. That's what I'm going to do. A manoeuvre. But as we approach the floodlock to the River Aire, we notice that it's closed. So I try and wind the boat, which means turn the boat, on the canal instead. Then as I'm turning, I see something that just fills me with hope. There's a beautiful rainbow up there. Oh my goodness! What a beautiful welcome in what was a really worrying time for us. A rainbow and the Selby swans, who had made it to the end of the canal to join us. lots of you have recommended Brayton Bath to me, so I'm really pleased that I've come here. I'm excited to try and find some bird's nest fungi. I can't believe I've just said that because I've just jinxed it, but we still haven't got Zeph's results, and we're keeping ourselves busy, so this is a brilliant place to do that in. This is amazing. What a gorgeous woodland. Keep your eyes peeled, Zeph, for bird's nest fungi. Yeah, eyes peeled on the logs. Ooh. I'm obsessed with finding this fungus. It's common apparently, although I've spent hours staring at twigs and logs all over woodlands all over the country, and I've never seen it. Hello. Oh, you look springtail-like. These adorable insects get their name springtail from their forked appendage on their abdomen, which they launch themselves from to spring up and away from any predators. Oh, very beautiful. Oh, God, I love that. Oh, I was listening to Giles Brandreth's Rosebud podcast, which is really good. And he was talking on one of his episodes about the 7 key features of happiness. And he mentioned mindfulness. He mentioned just observing things in your natural environment. Simple things, you know, every day, just looking. And I tell you what, it's so true. It is so true. What were you looking at? Are you staring at a stick? Yeah, when you get better you can play with them properly. Yeah, there it is. Look at the colour of it. It does so look like a beefsteak. It is edible. Loads of it. Loads of sulphur tuft. This is an incredible fungus, this one. It's been used for so many different things. Unfortunately, it's not good news for the birch. Taking it easy, Zeph, aren't you? Having some sniffs. Big old mushroom here. It's very puffball. It is a puffball. But this tree, I mean, just look at it. Look at this tree, it's amazing. Wow, 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 Thank you for your song, Robin. Back at the vet, sir. Having our checkup. Come on, sir. This way. Come on, sir. Good girl. Come on. All done, Zev. Come on, then. Here, good girl. Had all your stitches removed. Clever girl. Done. So let's talk about what's going to happen next. While we're waiting for Zephyr's test results, we're going to slowly head in the direction of the Leeds and Liverpool Canal. But there's a big rainstorm on its way, so we're looking for a sensible mooring spot to hunker down in for a while. Zephyr's pretty much fully recovered from her operation, which is brilliant. She was such a brave girl. I will find time. There will be a gap in the rain. Oh my god, it's a Berwick swan. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. Wow. Now I always get the two swans muddled up. The Hooper swan and the Buick swan, and it's to do with the amount of yellow on the beak. So this is, I think, a Buick swan all by itself. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh wow. Both the Hooper and Buick swans tackle treacherous migratory journeys to join us here in the UK for winter. The Buicks travelling 3,500 kilometres from northern Russia, and the Hooper swans taking on an 800-kilometre journey from Iceland. The Hooper is bigger than the Buick and has more yellow on its beak. Hello! Oh my goodness, that's just made my day. Unbelievable. What a beautiful swan. So beautiful. A little bit smaller than a mute swan, but hanging out with them. She's just hanging out. Oh my word. So it's showing you that the summer is definitely over. Our winter visitors are arriving, and how wonderful to welcome them back. It's an honour and a privilege to have them want to come back. Another bend. think it's going to be here, and I didn't even know about Bill. So let's explore Bill, let's find out about it. Poor Bill, run while you can, Bill. Right, we've got some crazy weather going on outside. I've just heard that there's a flood warning on the Upper Ouse. Oh my goodness. We've come right up overnight. I'm so pleased we're on a floating pontoon. And as the day woke up, the river continued to rise. So how much pole we've got left. Of that bridge above water anymore, is there? The walkway's about to go on the lock. Can't see the bottom anymore, so definitely can't get off. Hello, hello, hello. My whole head gets above that. But because we got up so early, we'd managed to get Zephyr off, so she'd been to the toilet and had a walk before we were actually properly cut off from the rest of Bill. If I wasn't tracking it on the gov.uk website, I'd be really worried right now because I wouldn't be able to sort of predict what this river's going to do, but I can predict it is still rising, but it is falling further upstream, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So now you can see it's way above, like it's on my shoulders. More pennywort. But as the day wore on, the river stopped rising and slowly began to fall, and we started to try to get on with our normal everyday life. The tree, it looks like the water's falling here. Okay, Seth. Alright, you can take that. Go across. You did it. Be good, Alice. Don't move. Then as night fell, we fell, ever so slowly and ever so gently, back down with the river. Overnight, I don't know, it's incredible to wake up and know that I've been moving down in the river overnight. I've just got Zephyr's results and she's all clear. Oh my god. Oh, I just feel euphoric. I feel so euphoric. I feel so grateful as well. She's got no idea about what we've been worrying about, I don't think, but I am so grateful. Such good news. Yay. I love you, Zeph. Now, before I put the mug on the plate, I've got a little story that I want to share with you this week. And it's about a friend of mine called Alan. And I've known Alan since I was 18. And he is a very talented person. He's also a gifted athlete. And recently, very recently, he has taken up pottery. And out of the kindness of his very big heart, he decided that one of the first things he was going to make was going to be a new mug for me. Thank you, Alan. I absolutely love it. And I also love my new milk jug too. do love it, Alan, I promise. I love it. I love it. When the river rises from the cries of clouds on hilltops, and the day's grey weighs on shoulders of burdened sky, the land slowly, slowly sinks beneath the river, a river that is rising and soaking up the dry. You're suddenly an island, being carried like a cormorant, caught upon its currents in water's scaling rise, coiling, coiling, dizzy with the river, lost from soil's solidness, tossed in land's demise. Flooding, floating, filled with waiting, watching, noticing in rims on trunks, earth opening an eye. Slowly, slowly, certainty comes creeping. The river is receding, and the lungs of land can sigh.